I'm Brad Tatunjan, Vice President of Minnesota Operations for CenterPoint Energy. I also serve on the Board of Directors for the Minnesota Dakotas region of the Red Cross. CenterPoint is a longtime, proud supporter of the American Red Cross and its vital work, whether it's disaster relief or assistance of victims of home fires. At CenterPoint Energy, we serve customers all the way from the Gulf Coast to the Great Lakes region. And like the Red Cross, we're committed to supporting our communities during times of need. So on behalf of CenterPoint Energy, I'm very honored to introduce Ethan Hugh. Ethan is a remarkable young man, and through the Red Cross, he was there when needed to personally help people suffering from COVID-19.
Hi, my name is Ethan Hugh, and this is my Red Cross story. What makes a hero? Do heroes need power, like Superman? Do they have speed, like the Flash? Like Captain America, are heroes born out of a sense of duty? Like Iron Man, can a hero be constructed? Or like Batman, are they born out of tragedy? In movies and TV shows, we have seen many examples of superheroes with many amazing powers. But from my experience, all heroes have one thing in common: fear. To be heroic does not have to mean possessing the ability to stand against the evils of the world, either well or successfully, but just that one is willing to stand. Heroes are but ordinary people who feel fear, but choose to face it anyway. I was an ordinary junior in high school when fear and the coronavirus struck. My dad was among the first in my state to be diagnosed with COVID-19 in early March, when there was still much confusion about the disease. I immediately fell into fear and paranoia, and my community further spread this terror. When I tested positive as well, it further fueled my own personal nightmare. My school was closed immediately, and we never went back to classes in person as this virus took hold in my city, state, and country. This, however, was not how the story ended. Ever since I was young, I have been taught to serve those in need, whether by my parents, my church, my school, or Boy Scouts. Upon further thought, I realized that I was put in a time like this for a reason, and it was definitely not to sit and mope and lick my wounds in cowardice. It was time to do something. I might be scared, but I learned I could still be a hero. After my family and I recovered from COVID-19, my mom learned that the Red Cross was collecting blood plasma as a potential treatment for people suffering from the disease. When the opportunity came to donate my convalescent plasma, I came face to face with yet another fear: needles. As a child, I had never been fond of needles at a doctor's office, and what's more, I nearly fainted once during a blood draw. But now, in the face of a world in need of hope, my fears seemed inconsequential. There was something I could do. All I could do was to think of all those people who were struggling for breath and life, and now I might help save them by giving them my blood. This was something I wanted to do in a time of so much suffering. My choice was made. I became the first teen to donate convalescent plasma in my state. Giving plasma was a very new experience for me. There was a whole process behind getting ready for the donation, and it took way longer than any blood draws I'd done before. However, the Red Cross was very helpful during my donation. They made sure I had all my needs tended to when I was donating, and I got to listen to music to help me relax while I was giving blood. Despite all the fear, this process was way less scary and much easier than I expected. Moreover, the fact you could potentially save someone's life who's battling with COVID-19 was mind-blowing. We all have fears. For me, it was the coronavirus and needles. Overcoming these fears and getting uncomfortable wasn't easy, but facing that fear, no matter how daunting they may seem, just to do something good in the world will be worth more than you can ever know. And that mindset is what makes a hero.